listening to Southern Miss Today. I am Beck O'Neill, your hostess for the day. It is September 25th, 2014, a Thursday, and it is 12:14 p.m. specifically. Earlier, we spoke to Kurt Lowry, who talked about Bird Psychopath and their Free Friday event, which is happening tomorrow. If you would like more information on that, please go to our Facebook page, just search Southern Miss Today, and you will find it there. Later in the hour, we will be having a live performance from Living Together, which is a fantastic local band. But right now, we have Mr. David Sliman, who is the Chief Information Officer at iTech. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good. All right, so you, the Yik Yak event, I don't know what Yik Yak is, and I feel like you could tell me.
Okay. Well, Yik Yak,
See?
and everybody has
There you
problems
go.
with it. Everybody has. But it is an application that was just published probably back in November of 2013, so it's a fairly new application.
Oh, it's a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby, and it just took off because it's sort of a micro location-based application. So when you download it, it hooks into your GPS on your smart device, and it knows exactly where you are. So anybody that posts to Yik Yak, or you get posts within a 1.5 mile radius of you will receive that post. So it was mostly geared toward people who are around you. So if people see something, they would do like a bulletin board, just kind of type something, and it shows up just for the people that are in that specific 1.5 mile area.
So it's kind of almost like a little tiny Twitter?
Yes, because it is limited to 200 characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, cool. So recently we had an unfortunate and strange event with Yik Yak here at Southern Miss, where a student, it turns out it was a student, yes?
Yes.
Posted a threatening message on Yik Yak. Now that you've said, you were just describing the thing, and I wondered why you would choose Yik Yak to post it, because it's based on geography.
Right.
So, anyways, but it was an anonymous post.
Well, that's one thing I did not notice. It was supposedly anonymous,
Uh-huh.
but anything you do on the internet is really not anonymous.
Yeah. So, why do you think he chose Yik Yak?
Good question.
Yeah.
Well, because of the anonymity. It's just because you feel like if I'm sending something out, nobody's going to know who it is, and it was a bad mistake on his part.
Yeah, definitely. What's the process, kind of? Do you know what the process is for tracking people down in the anonymous? That's the word I'm looking
Yes.
for. Nothing's anonymous. You just said. What's the process though? Because I couldn't find somebody if they were anonymous, but I don't have.
Well, you have to have help from the organization that's putting out the application. So in this case, it happened in Alabama, and I think it also in Tennessee, where a harmful post was put up, and you contact the company, and they can tell you pretty much to the second when it happened and fairly accurately where. And so they know where, and actually which address. So every device that you have has a particular address, and they will keep that information. I don't know how long they keep it. It varies on the company, and they can tell you.
Okay. So. Sorry, I just drew a blank right there. It's being a weird day
Now
now.
the company has limited access for high schools, or you're supposed to be 17 years old to use the app. So a lot of people younger than that have been using it around middle schools and high schools and causing lots of trouble, a lot of bullying online. So the makers of this app have kind of put a geo-fence around most high schools, junior highs in the nation now. They're working on it. So if you have a high school that you don't think has been geo-fenced, you can contact the company, and they will put a fence around where it won't work in that 1.5 miles around your school.
Sorry. Sorry, Will's spinning a chair, and it's very distracting. Anyway, do you have any advice for if someone sees a post that's inappropriate in this sense? Do you have any advice for somebody who sees it?
Yes, call the police department.
Okay.
The UPD. Yeah. If something they see, yes, send it to the police department. They will take care of it. They're the first line of defense.
Do you have any contact information? If somebody wants more information on this, do you have any contact information?
They go to iTech's website, so just usm.edu/iTech.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in today.
You're very welcome.
And enlightening me about Yik Yak, because what? Anyway, your contact information and information about this will be on our Facebook page. Just search Southern Miss Today, and you will find it there. Right now, I'm going to do this intro. 2 weeks ago, we had Joel Gillespie and Jake Birchfield come in to chat with us about their band Living Together. Today, from the recording studio here in College Hall on the University of Southern Mississippi campus, we have that band Living Together today here for a special performance. We're going to have that just after this promo and Buzz in the Berg. You're listening to Southern Miss Today.